Hey guys, happy Friday and welcome to Vlogmas Day 10. Okay, so today I am just actually getting ready for work and I thought I should share with you guys how I do like my curls in my hair, and I thought it'd be perfect because you can use this for like a holiday party or just like, I don't know, I feel like through the month of December I always want to look kind of a little bit more festive even for work. So I think curls are the perfect way to just add a little festiveness to your look. These curls are going to be just like super simple, like natural looking curls, almost like waves. Like, I don't know, I use a straightener, so if you want to learn how to use a straightener to do your curls, keep on watching. And if you just want to figure out how to do like really super cute curls, keep watching as well. So the first thing that you need to do is, if you have like naturally wavy or curly hair, you're going to want to straighten your hair first. So I have really wavy and frizzy hair naturally, so I always straighten my hair. Usually I'll do like I have my hair straight right now, like, so like yesterday and the day before I had straight hair, and then like on the third day I'll add curls and do that for a day or two depending on how well like my hair is standing up. I usually typically wash my hair probably like, I don't know, 2 to 3 times a week is all. I've like trained it to withstand. So we're gonna start out by using some heat styling spray. This is just the Living Proof one. Perfect hair day. I like it because it adds a nice like really beautiful shine to your hair. So we're just gonna spritz that all over, and then we're just gonna brush through it. Okay guys, do not judge my brush, but I like wet brushes, and my really nice one that I had broke, so the only one I have left is this one. Yeah, it's all right, it works. That's one of the things that I decided I need to maybe get a new one of, because it's kind of embarrassing when I go places and stay overnight and I pull out this to brush my hair when I'm 31 years old. Okay, so let's start with the curls. I usually like to do a kind of a bigger chunk. I have shown you guys how I curl my hair, like, but it's been like probably a year and a half. But I just grab like a bigger chunk like this, and then okay, so this is how you would normally hold your straightener. Turn it like this, and then I go about, I don't know, like that far up. You can kind of see. Clamp it down, spin over, and just pull straight down. Voila. How freaking easy is that, you guys, right? So I just go ahead and I do that all the way around. It actually honestly takes like hardly any time at all once you get the hang of it. The biggest part is going to be just getting that like trick of turning the straightener beforehand. And I don't always make it look super nice, like super nice chunks. Sometimes I'll grab pieces that are a little bit bigger. Sometimes I'll grab some smaller ones just to add a little bit of dimension into my hair. But yeah, just keep it easy and don't stress too much about it. Sometimes when I go way back I can't do that flip around, but it does make it a lot easier if you can do that. Okay, so we already have the first layer done. We're only 3 minutes into this video and I already have the first layer, half side done. So let's move on to the other side. You guys have any holiday parties? I can't decide. I feel like I maybe want to do a video. I cut my hair last month, so I don't know if I'll like it as much, but I really want to do like some like extra curly curls, like some like Christmas holiday party curls, because these I feel like are just like natural everyday curls. But don't you think it'd be cute to do like really curly hair? And I feel like the holidays is like the time when you can kind of get away with doing that, you know? Like in the middle of summer, if you show up to work with like super curly hair when you normally don't have super curly hair, it's like, wow, you really got dressed up, you know what I mean? I don't know, I just feel like that. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but I feel like during the holiday season you could totally do that, and it's just like, oh, cute, like just an everyday curl, you know? Maybe not. I always struggle with this side. Are you guys, let me know, because I feel like I always get, hold up. Okay, I always feel like it's a debate. Like some people either hate using a straightener to curl their hair, and some people like only use straighteners. I don't think I could use a regular curling iron to curl my hair. I really want to get like a big like 2-inch curling iron. I mentioned that in a vlog the other day. But I don't know. What do you guys do? Use a straightener or curling iron? Okay, and then another little tip, like when you get some of these pieces that are a little bit harder towards the back, I will do it from underneath. So I'll push all this back, pull this forward, and even if you just get like the bottom half, that's fine, especially for these bottom pieces. It's no big deal. And I love doing this too because if you do miss a few pieces, it's like you don't really notice because it's so natural looking. When we get done, I'm gonna run my hands through it and show you guys kind of how that looks, but I always wait until the very end because you want it to be as cooled down as possible before you do that. Okay, so I don't know if you guys saw what I just did there. Let's find another piece. So like this one, the bottom half is still really straight, which I want it to be kind of straighter at the bottom, but not that straight. So I start out halfway up where it starts to curl and then just redo it. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's move on to the next layer. Let me know if you guys want to see any hairstyling videos for the holiday. I typically do about 3 different sections, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn you guys off. I'm going to do this second section here, and then I'll come back and we'll do the top section together. Okay, I'm going to do this section. We'll be right back to do the top section together. Okay, second layer is done, so we're gonna move on to the top layer. You guys, honestly, this takes me like a total of like 15 minutes. It's super fast once you get the hang of it, and it's just cute, right? I kind of like it could be going out a little bit, but it's fine. Okay, so now that we're on the top layer, we're gonna do another spritz of the blow dry or the heat styling spray. This one we won't be able to. The second and top layer you can't actually obviously brush in, but it's fine. Is it kind of cute with the bottom layer? Like, okay. So we're gonna just go ahead and start with this. I like to take I kind of like to section off my bangs like this, and then I make sure when I'm doing the bangs that I do them a little bit lighter. I don't want them to be super curly, so I kind of go extra fast through them, just to give a kind of like slight wave. Does that make sense? And then we're just gonna move on to the next section. Probably didn't even need to show you guys the top layer because it's the same. I'm just a little bit extra careful on the top because I don't want to get any like super curly pieces. If you do accidentally get a piece that you get too curly, you can take your straightener and just like run it over the top of it really fast, and then just it usually gets it out. So I just make sure that the top layer I just kind of go extra fast through pulling my flat iron. Okay, are you guys enjoying my Vlogmas? I hope you are. I'm having a lot of fun, and I kind of feel like I'm not gonna want to stop. You know what I mean? Like I feel like January is gonna be too boring if I don't film. So I don't know, maybe we'll like try to do more videos and just kind of make them a little bit more casual like these ones, and not put so much like thought into them. You know what I mean? Like obviously I'm putting a lot of thought into these videos, but like not stressing about what I'm posting. We'll be going to the Dominican in January, so that'll be really fun for sure. That we'll be filming all of that, and probably won't be until February that you'll see it, but I'm excited about that. Do you guys have any fun trips planned either for the rest of this month or in January? Ooh, see, like that one's really super curly. I struggle big time with this side, you guys. Okay, so we're just gonna go over it. Might have to go over it a couple times. There we go. Kind of takes out some of the crazy curl. And when you're doing this, if you pull all of your hair to the, like part it and pull it all to the front, it really, like, you honestly get all of the hair in the back. I do anyways. Like, I never, like, I'll use my mirror here in a minute and peek in that big mirror, and honestly most of the time, like, the back already looks curled. So super duper easy. And also another little tip, you guys. Okay, so when you are about to curl it, make sure this piece is, honestly, make sure this piece is as smooth as possible. If you have like kinks in the hair, that's gonna make your curls have like little weird kinks in them. You don't really notice it, but if you want it to look as nicely as possible, just kind of take that extra time to just smooth it out before you curl it. I think this is the last piece. Okay, I got too big of a piece here, but that's fine. And kind of like just like lift it up and see if you see any straight pieces. Sorry, I haven't looked at the camera hardly at all for this video. Okay, so while I'm letting it dry, I'm actually just gonna take my little handheld mirror and I'm gonna go peek in that mirror back there. Oops. And just kind of see how it looks, and then we'll come back. Okay, I'm gonna try to show you guys what the back looks like because it looks like honestly perfect. I'm not gonna even touch it. So let's see. Hopefully I can show you guys. Okay, so this is what the back looks like without doing anything extra to it. So happy with that. And while I was doing that, I gave it enough time to kind of cool down. Or actually, I might wait a couple more seconds. But I'm going to show you guys the two different products that I use after I'm done curling it. So I like to go in with the Olaplex No. 7 Bonding Oil just at the ends of my hair to kind of give it a little extra shine, and also just like hold all of that, like, I don't know, hold those pieces kind of in place and like break them apart and make it look really like piecey and natural. And then I go in with the Living Proof Full Dry Volume Blast, and I like to use this just to kind of add a little bit more volume to the bottom because I feel like, I don't know, I've been doing that lately and I think it's cute. So let's start with the bonding oil and I'll show you how I use it. I think it's pretty cooled down by now. So we're just going to do a couple drops in the palm of my hand. So I did about 4 drops in my hand. You can't really see. Rub my hands together, and then we're just going to pull it through. And this is also what I'll be using to pull apart or to run my hands through the curls. And honestly, if you really want to soften up your curls even more, go ahead and use a brush. It still looks super cute that way too. Do you guys see that? Like, this side gets so much more curly, which is fine. It'll fall in a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna actually try to straighten this out a little bit here. I think I just don't pull the straightener through quite fast enough when I do this side. Okay, so now the very last step that I do is using the Dry Volume Blast. So you just want to shake that up, and I like to pull up like this and just do a couple spreads. Super cute, right? If you are somebody who lacks volume up top, go ahead and like puff it up and like spritz it there too. But I kind of like the way this looks. So that is it, you guys. That is how I curl my hair for like fun, cute, everyday curls for the holiday season. Let me know if you guys use a straightener or curling iron down below. And then also subscribe if you haven't yet, and make sure that if you are just finding this video and you haven't watched any of my Vlogmas videos yet, go back and watch the last 9 days. And yeah, I will be back tomorrow. I love you guys so much. Have a great weekend, and yeah, that's it. All right, love you guys. Bye.